We just read the definition of diversity out in Washington, D.C. It does not include individual disabilities. Colleen and her group of friends with disabilities were correct. So, what happened? And I'd like to think it would have happened even without the directive by my good friend, Colleen Wick and others. I went back out to Washington because I was there as chair of this committee, so all the presidents of all federal bars in America were there and president-elects. I said, folks, I don't need to cast blame on how it's happened, but two things. If we're going to give true meaning to the word diversity and mean it sincerely, we must change it immediately and include all individual disabilities. And frankly speaking, whether you think it's selfish or not, I don't dare go back to Minnesota until we do that, because I've been directed by some people who have kind of shown me the way in the past. I should have known this on my own. We got to change it and change it now. We did. And the effect that's had is quite incredible, because I would challenge people before this area of all this happened, even as late as 2009, even after the ADA and everything. And that's why I say there's true and sincere reason for hope. Challenge anybody to see where there was a seminar on diversity over the years, whether it was racial, gender, cultural, could be other, employment discrimination, whatever the case may be. Rarely did you see, okay, a key part of all our seminars, all our training, all our discussions, all our articles will be, when you talk about diversity, it's always going to include these groups and all individual disabilities. Now, since this happened, you won't probably ever see a diversity lecture, diversity committee, diversity retreat, diversity education program at any level that does not include attention to addressing the issue of individual disabilities. And it's all because, again, of people with disabilities and their friends and leaders who came to us. Because, again, I would like to tell you that it was my idea. It wasn't. And so I would say that that hope, and again, as there's more integration and inclusion, the fact is that even if people aren't knowingly doing it, as we live and work with one another, like 22 of the individuals in this building who maintain this building are individuals with disabilities, as we live and work with people and we play with them, we laugh with them, we do things together, those stereotypes fall away, and we all truly value diversity and truly understand that the strength of the country is not only diversity, but if we really mean what we say about equality for all human beings, that's exactly, and so, yes, so that's why I have so much hope. I've been taught much more and educated much more by people with disabilities than anything I could ever do for them. And I never get together with them without them reminding me of my oath of office and the promise under the Constitution. And so that's something that helps me each and every day. And I think a lot of people think that way, so please don't use the D word, diversity, without including. But the fact is, we had to make these changes over the years long after the ADA was passed. So